Have you ever stopped to wonder about the paper you use every day? Your notebooks, your favorite books, even the packaging for your online orders. It all starts in a pretty amazing way. It's a journey that transforms towering trees into the smooth, writable sheets we can't live without. So, how exactly does this magic happen? Let's dive in and uncover the incredible process of papermaking. It all begins in the forest. But don't worry, it's not as simple as just cutting down any tree. Modern papermaking relies heavily on sustainable forestry. This means for every tree harvested, new ones are planted to ensure our forests continue to thrive for generations to come. The most common trees used are fast-growing softwoods like pines and firs because their longwood fibers create strong, durable paper. Once the logs arrive at the paper mill, the first step is to remove the bark. This is done in a huge rotating drum that tumbles the logs around, causing the bark to rub off. The clean, debarked logs are then sent to the chipper, a massive machine that slices them into small, manageable wood chips, about the size of a coin. This is where the real transformation starts. Now, we need to turn these solid wood chips into a mushy pulp. There are two main ways to do this. The first is mechanical pulping, where the chips are literally ground down between giant rotating stones. It's fast and uses almost all of the wood, but it can damage the fibers, resulting in weaker paper like newsprint. The more common method for higher quality paper is chemical pulping, often called the Kraft process. The wood chips are cooked under pressure in a chemical solution. This process is amazing because it dissolves the lignin, that's the natural glue that holds the wood fibers together, without damaging the precious cellulose fibers themselves. After cooking, we're left with a thick, soupy mixture of cellulose fibers and water, which we call pulp. It looks a bit like lumpy oatmeal. This pulp is then washed and screened to remove any impurities. If we're making bright white paper, this is where it gets bleached. In the past, chlorine was used, but today, most mills use more environmentally friendly methods. The pulp might also be beaten or refined at this stage. This process roughens up the fibers so they'll lock together better, creating a stronger sheet of paper. It's also when fillers like clay or chalk and sizing agents are added to make the paper smoother, brighter, and less absorbent, so ink won't feather and bleed. Now for the grand finale. This watery pulp, which is about 99.5% water, is pumped onto a massive, fast-moving mesh screen. As water drains away from the bottom, the cellulose fibers begin to interlock and form a fragile, wet mat of paper. This delicate sheet then travels through a series of huge, heated rollers that press out even